Welcome to OET Speaking. Today we can discuss an OET role play. Here the setting is a hospital ward. You are talking to a 50-year-old man who was diagnosed with bronchitis. His investigation result shows a significant growth in the left lung, inflammation of neck and chest. He doesn't aware about the results. Task: collect the basic details like family habit, general health, respond to patients' questions, give advice regarding how to give up smoking if asked, brief the test result to the patient and inform that the doctor will provide a diagnosis. Here the setting is a hospital ward, so we need to ask the name of interlocutor during our preparation time. So we can ask, how may I address you during our conversation? Let's assume the name is Mr. John. Here you can start your conversation by saying, "Good morning, Mr. John. My name is Sarah. I'm one of the registered nurses working in this hospital." Then you can ask for the confirmation. "May I know your name, please?" Here, let's assume the name is Mr. John. Then you can ask the interlocutor like, "Okay, Mr. John, how are you feeling now?" Probably the patient may tell you like, "Sister, I'm better." Then as per our first task, we need to collect the basic details like family, habits, general health. So you can ask question like, you can inquire about lifestyle, habits and family background. Before that, you can ask permission from the patient. So you can tell the patient like, "Mr. John, I am here to collect some basic details about you. May I ask you a few questions, please?" Then you can ask question like, "If you don't mind, can you share some of your family background, please?" If you don't mind, can you please share some of your family background? Probably the patient may tell you like his family consists of husband and 2 children. Then you can ask question like, "Mr. John, do you have any habits?" Here, as per the interlocutor's card, the patient is a heavy smoker. So he may tell you like, "Sister, I'm a heavy smoker." Then you can ask next question like, "How many years you have been smoking?" Probably the patient may tell you almost 10 or 20 years. Then you can ask, "Have you ever had any health issues?" Or you can ask, "How have you been feeling for the last 6 months?" As per the interlocutor's card, he may tell you like, "Sister, I often had chest infection." Then we can reassure the patient by saying, "Oh, Mr. John, I'm really sorry to hear that." Then you can ask, "Are you on any medication?" Now we already collected the basic details like family, habits, general health, medication history. Then as per the second task, we need to respond to patient's question, and third task, give advice regarding how to give up smoking if asked. If the patient is not asking any question, you can tell like, "From your words, I understand that you have been smoking for the last 20 years and had chest infections several times. Is that right?" In order to give advice regarding how to give up smoking, we can ask a question like, "Have you ever tried to quit smoking?" Probably as per the interlocutor's card, the patient may tell you like, "Sister, I have tried many times but not succeed. Could you please help me to quit smoking?" In that situation, we need to give some advice. So you can tell him like, "Mr. John, I am glad that you have made the decision to quit smoking. Of course, I can help you. It's possible to give up smoking with strong determination along with some therapeutic management. First of all, you need to avoid smoking situation and distract yourself from smoking environment by participating in some interested activities like watching movies, listening to music. Along with that, you can use some nicotine gums which are available in the market. In order to get some effect of smoking, you can use these alternative measures. Then gradually you can quit the habit completely." Is that clear? So you can tell the patient like, "Mr. John, I am glad to hear that you have made the decision to quit smoking. Of course, I can help you, and it's possible to give up smoking with strong determination and some therapeutic management. First of all, you need to avoid smoking situation and distract yourself from smoking environment by participating in some interested activities like watching movies, listening to music. And I know we cannot stop it suddenly, but gradually we can quit this habit completely. In order to get some effect of smoking, you can use some alternative measures like nicotine gums, which is available in the market. Are you following me? Then you can tell the patient like there are some support groups available in the hospital where you can meet people and interact with many people who have already stopped smoking. Sometimes patient may ask about the complications. Sister, is there any withdrawal symptoms like? We can tell the patient like, Mr. John, you may experience some common withdrawal symptoms which will subside after 7 days. Don't worry about that. I assure you that if you quit smoking, you will have more energy and better health. Then as per our last task, we need to inform the test result to the patient and tell the patient that doctor will provide a diagnosis. Probably the patient may ask you a question like, as per the interlocutor's card, the patient may ask you, Sister, yesterday I underwent some test. Shall I have the result? Then as per our last task, we can tell Mr. John, we have the test result back and I am sorry to tell you that the cause of your symptom could be more serious than you think. You can say like, Mr. John, we have your test result back and I'm sorry to tell you that the cause of your symptom could be more serious than you think. Unfortunately, your test results are not good and it shows a significant growth in your left lung. Also, there are some inflammation in the neck and chest. So you can say like, Mr. John, we have your test results back and I'm sorry to tell you that the cause of your symptom could be more serious than you think. Unfortunately, your test results are not good and it shows a significant mass in your left lung. Also, there are some inflammation in the neck and chest. Sometimes patient may ask you, Sister, is it cancer? Then we can reply like, oh, I'm really sorry. I'm not an authorized person to diagnose your condition. Here we have good team of doctors. The doctor will come and tell you the exact diagnosis. But you don't need to be panicked. Usually these growths are two types, that is cancerous and non-cancerous. In order to identify that, further investigation is needed. Are you following me? If the patient asks about the treatment, we can tell him like, Mr. John definitely will give you the best possible treatment. There are many treatment options available for cancer such as the surgery, radiation therapy and chemotherapy. In our hospital, we have all these facilities and we have specialized doctors and we will give you the appropriate treatment. You are at the safe place. Then you can ask, do you have anything to clarify? If there is no doubts, then you can wind up by saying, thank you for listening to me. The doctor will come and visit you soon. Please take rest. If you need any more help, just press the buzzer and I'll be available here. Thank you. I wish you a speedy recovery. In this way, you can end up your conversation.